One of the more now notable names buried in the Maple Grove Cemetery is Samuel L. Derby, who was the only World War I soldier who died in combat from Carroll.
That's true. And so we actually had quite a few World War I soldiers from Carroll, and they were all friends, but he's the only one who died in battle. And he enlisted April 1st, 1918, and he died October 17th, so it wasn't even very long. So, and the Battle of Argonne, which was a bad one. So it is sad. There is a historic marker at his home on Institute Street, and all of his buddies, when he came home on the train in his casket in 1921, it was his birthday actually, and they met him at the train station, which is just a little dinky thing on Railroad Avenue. Can you believe it? And but he came in on the train. There was a soldier who came with his casket, and all of his friends met him there, and they carried his casket up the main street. So I can't imagine there would be a lot of tears flowing that day.
And you mentioned there isn't too much to be known of him prior to his death because he was so young, correct?
He was a little bit older than some of them. He was 27, and he'd been working at the Frewsburg Furniture Company on Institute Street, so that was handy. We'd almost be late for work and get there on time. And but they were all friends, and so when they came home, at the end of the war, they started the plans for an American Legion, like all of the World War I soldiers that were coming home at that time. They were making plans for legions and VFWs, and they decided that would bear his name in honor of him.
As a memorial,
Right. He was just an everyday young man when he left. So he's kind of famous now, but it would be nice if we didn't have to honor him for his death, but his life. So all of his friends remember his life.
And the legacy that he left behind.